3 ways that you can build better relationships with your fans and make more money without even leaving the house. Ready? Go. Number 1, live streaming. There are a lot of artists who still aren't fully utilizing the power of live streaming. And I get it, it can be confusing and even a little daunting. Even if you are using something like Twitch or Facebook or YouTube to go live, a lot of people are missing out on a lot of opportunities to make more money. The truth is, live streaming is not like a regular performance. It's more about connecting with people one-on-one and giving them the opportunity to get to know you better. That's what keeps people coming back and builds better fans. Number 2, fan clubs. You don't have to be a superstar to have a fan club. In fact, a lot of fan clubs for some of the bigger artists kinda suck, because they don't really understand what the point of a fan club is in the first place. But here's the truth, a lot of smaller artists are able to make more money from fewer people who care more about what they do. The modern fan club is a great way to do it, whether you're using something like Patreon or you build it entirely from scratch. The key is to let people in on your process. Fan clubs aren't just about pre-sale tickets and merch and meet and greets. It's about letting people be a fly on the wall and really engage with how and why you make the content you make. Just think about some of your favorite creators and how much you would love to get to see what it is that they're doing while they're making content. The modern fan club is about giving people the opportunity to support you because what you make makes their lives better. Number 3, merch. Offering merch to your fans does not have to be scary or expensive. In fact, there are a lot of ways that you can actually offer a bunch of different products for little to no upfront money. There are also some really unique strategies to sell things that people want. And that's another big point. Selling is not a dirty word. If you are selling things that people want to the people that want them, it is good. In fact, it's kind of a disservice if you've got something really cool that you're not telling people about. Both drop shipping merch to fans, which is that method that costs very little to no upfront money, and the old school way of selling merch, which is buying it beforehand and then selling it for more later on, have some pros and cons. But there are universal truths that apply to selling merch no matter what way you choose to do it. And then of course there's communication. There's really no point in live streaming or setting up a fan club or selling merch if you don't have the proper ways to communicate it to people. So few artists use email lists and it makes me sad. The truth is, way too many people think that social media is going to be the primary or best way to reach their fans. There's great opportunity to make new fans in social media, but you are only reaching a small portion of the people who genuinely care about what you do just by posting on social. There are also some cool platforms like Discord, or even some features within social media that allow for deeper engagement. But if all you're doing is posting things on social media and expecting it to reach all the people who care, I've got some bad news for you. If you want to go into more detail about the things that I just talked about or get more tips and tricks in these areas, well, I've got good news for you. We put together an entire blueprint that you can download for free. It's called Root Note Blueprint, a totally not boring guide to building better relationships with your fans and making more money. It's 80 pages and it covers a lot more than what I just talked about. So if you're interested at all, go ahead and click the link and download it for free.